Now that's what I call renders. So Super7, they're dropping their pre-orders. The other retailers, they have already gone up, but Super7's proper pre-orders. They're killing me. These are shiny AF, right? Which I kind of, in some ways, I think it's kind of almost more honest. Because Super7 figures, I have like Donnie here. He's actually not, I mean, they're actually kind of shiny, kind of glossy, right? But especially when you get humans, they end up very glossy, waxy. So, like, renders are kind of horrendous at this day and age, at this price point. Like, if you can't afford to make, like, a mock-up of the figure and at least show us that you can properly paint it in person, let alone, like, here's what we expect the figure to actually literally look like. Lingjihun, that's a great example. You see those pictures, that's a fucking figure. They made the goddamn figure. We fully expect it to look exactly like that, right? Super7, they're like, here's a computer render. Raph and his shiny dome, like, when you have a render that looks like fucking CG, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to make of that. Cause it's like, look, we intend to make it shiny and plasticky looking, and it's like, fair, but it just, there's something fucking bizarre to me. And like, when you get to human renders on Super7, all bets are off. God knows how they'll end up. The faces get wonkified all to hell. Turtles, like, generally, like, you can trust a turtle. Like, I really have no qualms about Raph. They put out, like, a render for Dawn, and you're like, they're gonna do a good-looking Dawn. God, I love that Dawn, right? Humans, all bets are off. So you get to April, and you're like, will she look that good? And even it's like I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know? So anyways, the 4-pack. This is the Super7 exclusive part. You get the head pack, right? The head pack is what people are in for. You get a Hun with his big long ponytail. You get a Raph head. You get an April. They each come with, like, on their own thing. Did I save that picture? Yeah, like Raph. Raph has his spinny sai. You got to support spinny sai, right? His hands, the guns, the helmet. So not like a thrilling package, but the shirt, the jacket thing is cool. The bike, I like some cool bike effects. I like the little standy thing. I like the smoky whooshy shit. April, you have like her family picture. You have like the locket. I forget. I'm watching the 2003 show. I can't remember any of this. She has her coat. Maybe it's cloth goods. Maybe it's not. She has her heads, her blaster. I think that's a Triceraton blaster. Hun, who's a big old guy. This time they turned. Maybe it was always like that, but you can tell it's like an actual bazooka now, which is fun. He looks cool. Apparently he's a tall, big boy. $355 if you want them all together. We'll stop here. The shipping. I bought them. Okay. I bought them. We're gonna say this: you probably should not buy them. And I'm a Super7 affiliate, right? So it behooves me to tell you should buy them. My link is in the description. Go ahead and don't use it. Don't use it. If you're a total psychopath and you want the head pack, it is what it is. Otherwise, you're going on eBay to get the heads. But like $355, it's $388 together. Shipping was like $7 taxes was like 20 or whatever. You can pay for on their website like unlimited shipping for the year for like $27.99. So if you're buying a ton of stuff from them, go for that, I guess, and you can save it in the long run or whatever. But there's no reason not to buy this from Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store. Sometimes they even get them first. It's a whole thing. Other places, whoever has them basically, or wait for clearance. Right? Like, the Super7 bonus head pack, they're cool, but do people really, like, love the heads? I don't know. I don't know. And at some point, the clearance train will stop, right? At some point, oh no, I messed up that one, the timing. At some point, the clearance train is gonna stop. But it feels wild that you're damn near at $400 for 4 figures. You know, $100 a figure. Hun is $75 by himself. April Raph, $65. The bike is $150. Super7 isn't. They're just not, and it's But if you add a jacket onto this and it's $65, there's just no way. I love Super7. I've loved a lot of their stuff in their heyday, but these just don't. These just. I'll tell you this: like you get a Lingjihun or you get this, and it's like they're not in the same ballpark, but their prices crept up where they're basically claiming. And Lingjihun is like $100 shipped. I get it, but you know. It's once you cross over 50, I start expecting a lot more. Once you're dipping your toes into 70, and then certainly with shipping and taxes, you're over into 70, it's like, get the fuck out of here. So these, I just had to talk about the renders. It's burning in me. I like Shiny Raph. I think Shiny Raph is cool. It's almost hilariously accidentally honest in that it's like this looks cartoonishly, comically renderish, you know? But so you're almost like, why would you make him so shiny? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Don't use my link. It's you can also type in code Cody, right? But it does, I don't think the code doesn't give you a discount, that's for sure. And I think but if you're a psychopath and you want to make bad financial decisions, my link is in the description. But unless you just love heads, unless you're like a stupid person like me and you're in it for the love of the game, and so you can shit on them, deservedly so. But the Spinny Sai, look. I would get the Spinny Sai Raph no matter what. Spinny Sai, our buddy Chris Dykes, he makes spinny things, right? You got to, anytime spin happens, you got to support it, right? That's just day one turtle stuff. But I don't know. The prices, man. The bike, $150 for this bike. You can get a fucking the JoyToy turtle van is $150, right? And that's for sure. Even at 1/6 scale, that's bigger than the bike. So it's like, where the fuck is the money going? And I know JoyToy owns its factories and all that stuff, but it's like, good God. So, like, these don't look bad. It's just like, we're past the point. When you're charging this much, produce the figure first, you know? Make a mock-up. Make a prototype and sell us on that. And because then, if you can make a decent prototype, I'll at least believe you more. But if you're purely at a render, I don't know, guys. Anyways, let me know what you think. God knows I've said a lot about the 2003 Super7 figures. I want to love them. It's just their build quality and paint and the feel and the accessories. It's not $65, even for Giant Han and that bike. I don't know. Let me know how you feel, because I'm feeling some sorts of way, and obviously I'm a fucking idiot. Bye.